Hello again to you. This is Bob with another TTM Then and Now video on back-to-back nights because we had an impressive haul today. The mailman was so good, folks. We've got some great stuff coming your way in just a little bit, but let's go back in time. We call it Then and Now because we take a look back. And already, since we've been doing this again, we have the same player that we got back in the day and we got again a few weeks ago. So my brother John and I had a book, and we would send out in the 80s, the early 80s through the late 80s for players' autographs. I concentrated on Yankees from 1961 and Yankees from 1978. At that time, my brother was going for different guys and more, current players of that time. And here's an autograph from Johnny Ray, who probably at that time was probably a Pirate. Most notably a Pirate, but also, as we learned from collecting from the 88 set, as we have here. So this was a return from just a few weeks ago, but this is a card from 1988. So Johnny Ray became really the first then and now of this reincarnation of what we're doing, of looking back at things we got through the mail back in the day or in person, or some interesting things from my brother's collection, my collection, our father's collection. We all did this together, through the 80s and into the 90s. So there is a then and now all kind of wrapped up in one. Yes, indeed. We cannot be any more excited than we are right now because today, when we went to the mailbox, look at that. We got our personal best 9 returns today. So the only way to get through it is to dig right in. Let's go. The first one is from, it says RV Daniels, New Jersey. All of these are doubles. We have one that is a single. All except for one are doubles. And this is the one I was hoping to get. This was a return to sender before. Steve Bye-Bye Balboni. And then we sent to a different address. And I was hopeful that we would get it and get it done. And Steve Balboni was kind of a Yankee legend. Got traded away because of a guy by the name of Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly, kind of in the way. A couple of first basemen got traded away from the Yankees in those days. And there's the 88 card with the Royals. He only signed one, though. So the first one he signed is the Royals. He did not sign the Yankee card. So we'll try to get a Yankee card from Balboni in the future, but we're certainly happy to get the 88 Topps card because that's the set that we're working on. Next, Houston, Texas. 2 cards from Houston, Texas. First up is Kevin Bass. So there's Kevin Bass with the Astros on the 88 set. And then Kevin Bass was also on a second card in 88 on the leaders card. And there we get Kevin Bass signed right there. A nice look from Kevin Bass. It's kind of cool when you get the players that have 2 or even 3 cards, and there's a few in the same set, and you knock off 3 cards out of the set, or 2 cards in one shot. So here is one that I love, the USA cards in the traded set. And this was the head coach of the team, Mark Marquez, also a head college coach. And there's a little note in there. And let's see what that is. We're going to put that up right back there with Balboni. There's Mark Marquez. And let's see what the note says. I am signing this baseball card for you with the clear understanding, underlined, it's clear, Mark, that you will not sell this card with my signature on any platform such as eBay or any other baseball card trading sites. It is for your personal collection only. That is my promise. When I write to the players, at the last couple of lines, I say, these are for my personal collection. I will trade them, but I don't plan at this time or really any time to sell them. I'm just having a lot of fun collecting them. Next up, from Metroplex, Michigan, we jumped over that, is Pat Sheridan. And there you see Pat Sheridan in the 84 Topps set. And this should be Pat Sheridan in the 88 top set. And a nice signature from Pat Sheridan with the Royals in that first card, the 84, and there with the Tiger. Next up, West Palm Beach, Florida. And it is Kurt Manwaring. Kurt Manwaring with the in the Giants uniform in that 88 tops. As we maneuver our cards around, make it look good. And this is the 92 Stadium Club Kurt Manwaring. It is Jacksonville, Florida. If you've seen the earlier videos and you wonder where the blue tape is, we're going without it. Alejandro Pena with the Dodgers in the 88 tops. Nice looking card, nice looking autograph right above the Dodger logo on that card. So sharp. And here's Alejandro Pena with the 92 Stadium Club. So we'll put those Stadium Clubs back there. By the time we got to 92, I wasn't collecting so much. I didn't collect much of those Stadium Club cards. But I love those pictures for autographs. It's like a photo quality, and that's really what their whole pitch was. So Greenville, South Carolina. And we have Bob Kipper. There's the 88 tops. Bob Kipper with the Pirates. And we're starting a run of Stadium Clubs in the back row. Bob Kipper with the Twins in the 92 Stadium Club. Birmingham, Alabama. And this one comes with some sort of a note or a piece of paper. Let's see. God bless you and family. So nice. I am sick, but to go to church and Sunday school. I am superintendent of Sunday school. I will put these dollars to church. Thank you. All right, so some of the players do charge, some do not. But Albert Hall charged a nominal fee, and there's an Albert Hall signature in black Sharpie on, I think, a very good-looking Braves card. I like the coloring of the sky in the background on that card. That's a good-looking card. So Albert Hall letting me know that his money is going to some good use for his church. And then Albert Hall, another one, much like Kevin Bass, on the leaders card as well. So we got a pair of cards from Albert Hall. We'll put that one right there. And we have one more from Tampa, Florida. So we got a couple of letters today in our 9 returns. A handwritten letter, a sternly typed letter letting me know that it is for my expressed use. But when I write these, and those of you that follow TTM, I think most of you do this, we send a nice note. I try to make it, if I have personal memories of their career, I include that. I do look up things on Baseball Reference. Here's Dave Schmidt with the Orioles, and a nice looking blue Sharpie signature on Dave Schmidt's card. So I do try to, touch base on their career and let them know, like, first of all, I think it's so cool. And here is now, I think, my second Diamond Kings card. A lot of the TTM collectors go for the Diamond Kings because they're an awesome card to get signed, and that's the second one. We're working on the 88 tops, but that Diamond King Donruss subset through all those years of Donruss are certainly a great set to work on autographs. But I write a note. I'll try to reference their career. If it's someone that I really closely followed, some of these players, I remember every year of their careers. There are a few that I don't know as much about, so I look them up, try to write a nice note, and try to let them know that, like, this is, for me to have some fun with, part of my collection, and I really enjoy doing it. And now I'm really enjoying making the videos for you. And like I always say, I hope you enjoy the videos to watch as much as I do to make. And if you do, please like and subscribe. We're building the subscription roster a little bit more every day, and we want to get to the point where it makes it even easier to put these things together for you. So please do that. Tell your friends. If you know people that are into baseball, like clearly I am, it would be great if you let them know about what we are doing. I enjoy the other folks out there making TTM videos, and I'm not trying to necessarily copy them. They inspire me, and hopefully what I'm doing will inspire someone on how they go about making their videos. So for then and now, this is Bob saying until next time. I don't know, we'll guarantee we'll have 9 every day, although I hope to. It'd be great. We'll see you next time, so farewell.